yes, don't adjust your screens. I am this bright today. I love these capes. I love the capes after I've taken off the stupid arm bit there. And what I did with this one was just cut it there and then just put a little sew all the way down. And I haven't actually sewn it up here yet to make it sort of an all-in-one, but I think I'm quite happy with it the way it is like this. Anyhow, today is not about the capes and not about the fantastic inflows that are my actual favourite items from Kantha Bae. It is because I did a trade. I now only own one Harmony jumpsuit. I was going to give you a minute just to reflect on that, because you know, if you've watched my videos before, the Kantha Bae Harmony jumpsuits are just fantabulous. Yes, that is a word. However, there were people out there, besties, who didn't have one. And I had 5. I might have even had 6. I can't remember. Anyhow, I kept seeing people requesting, saying when they're coming back, I'm desperate to try one. And yeah, I did feel guilty. And what I did was I kept my ultimate favourite one, which was the red and yellow one. And if I saw that a bestie was, you know, really wanting one, I did trade. So anyhow, that's how I got on to my next piece that I've been like this about getting. I've been thinking, I don't know whether I'm going to get one. I don't know. But a trade came up and I saw her and I thought, well, I'll see whether she wants to trade a Harmony, because she'd put, and it was Brooke, hi Brooke, and Brooke had put, you know, would trade for, and she put certain things and she put a Harmony. And if you are a member of the Kantha Bae Besties page, you'll see, I think Brooke posted a photo today, picture of it. She looks stunning in the Harmony, okay? She does it so much more justice than I did. Don't get me wrong, I loved it. But the way she's paired it is just absolutely, it's beautiful, okay? And I could tell that that was the right fit. So anyway, what I traded with, the only other thing that I didn't have at the time was a goddess kimono. And I wasn't sure about having all the patchy stuff. If I'm completely honest, I wasn't sure. I was like, well, I've got kimonos. But then I started thinking, well, you know, is it possible that I could just have one goddess and sell all the other kimonos and then just have a goddess in different colours? And I didn't even really look at these colours. I just figured, well, you know, she wants to try a Harmony and I want to try a goddess, so let's do it. And she just came. And I love it. I mean, I'm not joking. So this this is my plus size review, okay? But it fits all sizes, okay? It's just I'm plus size, y'all can see. So this is the one that I traded. Where's there a coat hanger when I need one? Okay, so this is the one I traded. The inside is this beautiful green, and it's like a mossy green, I would say. Absolutely stunning. And I've got to be honest, I did not even know that the inside was cotton. I don't know. I mean, these have been out for quite a while. I had no idea. But the pattern on this one is the mossy green with the red floral. I mean, the inside on itself is absolutely gorgeous. And then the outside is made up of different silk patches. And I have to say, it is really pretty. Now, I have got the measuring stick, so I can do some measurements for y'all. Oh, look at that. Damn, I'm ready for summer. I went and had my first tooth extracted on Monday. That was, yeah, my first molar right at the back, and that was an experience. And yeah, even I had to go back the next day, which was yesterday, and because she wanted to check that I was doing okay. And I got there and my face was, and it still is, swelled up, and and she looked and she went, oh, it could be better. And I thought, what do you mean it could be better? You did this. Anyhow, I had infection still after 3 weeks of antibiotics. 3 weeks of antibiotics, it's up and on. I still had infection in that tooth area. Even when she pulled that tooth out, she said there was infection on it. So I've just finished the last of my antibiotics. And then the tooth next to it, which is the one that I actually had the problem with, the bad problem, is the one that I'm getting the root canal for, which is why if you've been, if you read my post, it is why I've been selling quite a bit of stuff, okay? Because y'all know root canals and the crowns is £3 grand. So yeah, so that's why I never really bought one of these, but I trade, you know, I was wanting to trade for. So so I'm still on painkillers at the moment, and my face is still a bit sore. I'm not gonna lie, it's still sore all the way down here. I don't know what she must have punched the crap out of me, even though I was awake. But anyhow, so I'm feeling that at least I've got 50% of it sorted, and then in 2 weeks' time, when I go back, I should have the other one sorted. You didn't really want to know all that anyway. So this is the Goddess Kimono, and look at it. I think she's beautiful. And look at the colours. Right, first off, I know that it's difficult to tell when you know, for ladies who were buying them, what you actually wanted, what the main colour you wanted. But I'm thinking I'm happy. I mean, I'm thinking I am happy. If I don't actually come across as being, yeah, I'm happy, it's because I'm still in a bit of pain. But look at these colours. I'm just going to show you. There's blues, oranges, yellows, pinks, and then all the way down. I mean, that's a rainbow of colours, guys. Look at that. And then on the back, I mean, I haven't even really gone over all of these swatches to see which one was my favourite one. This one's jumping out at me as being a favourite, this pattern here. I'll tell you why, because I've just finished my Stevie scarf, and I think my Stevie scarf would be great with that. But I mean, I'm not joking. Oh, look at this orange and purple. Look at that orange and purple. See, and now I'm thinking that what all I've got to do is, because I literally am living in the inflows at the moment, and I'm absolutely loving the inflows. They're not cutting in. They're not, you know, I done previous videos on the inflows, and they've jumped above the harmonies for me, okay? Just because they're so much easier, but this is beautiful. And yeah, I don't feel bad about selling some of my other kimonos, because now what I can do is, this can be like, instead of me having 3 or 4 kimonos in, which I did, I think I've got 3 left. Might have had more than 3 or 4 then. I've sold a couple and there's still 1 or 2 I think available, but this can be my all-in-one, if that makes any sense. Now it is bigger than this, it's just I've got it tied up there. The sleeves are perfect. I just burped. I don't know what's wrong with me, guys. There's probably a medical term for it. But even with what I'm wearing, I'm still happy with it, because that's a lot of colour. That's a lot of pattern. I mean, I'm not going to lie, I really do like it. So let's take down this little lady for a minute. And let's give you some measurements, because if you are plus size and one comes up and you think to yourself, well, then a wee bit of money, I'm not really sure on whether that's going to suit me or not. Let's take some measurements and then you can, but I've got a feeling they will fit a large majority of sizes, if I'm honest, right? And I'm sort of, well, I'll say 2X. I'm a 20 to 22, I think. I might be even more than that, I don't know. But I mean, you can see on the screen how big I am. And let's just do your length measurement. Now to me, it's got the look of a Serenity, and the Serenity kimono is the one where it's shorter at the front and longer at the back. So and a solace, that's what I call it. The solace is the same length all the way around. So this one's just a wee bit longer at the back. That's okay. It's just, it looked, if I had to compare it, I'd say it's like got Serenity feel to it. And then it's 44 inches from the top there, and then add on an extra 2 inches, so it's 46 at the back, 44, and that's just a rough guesstimate, okay? As far as the arm is concerned, it does drop down a little bit, so it's not a fitted style. So my ladies who you know carry a bit more up there, it's not fitted right at the shoulder, and it is about there 20 with about 18 around there, so it's about 18 around the cuff, and it's 20 from where it sort of is joined on. Okay, now as far as, you know, bust size, it is an open one. There's no, you know, there's no buttons or anything. So let's just do it from here to the center. So it's roughly 32 across, which if you double it, it's about 64, yeah. And yeah, I mean, one of the suggestions I did put on the Kantha Bae thing was, please bring out a harmony that is a goddess. And then I think it was Angie, was it you, Angie, who said, but do it in the Kantha. I thought, oh girl, you got it there. Yeah, I mean, I think if I had a harmony in the goddess, I would just be like elevated to, you'd have to get me down off the ceiling. I'd just be so, oh my goodness. But you know what, guys? If you are someone who has thought about minimalism, and I've done it in the past, I still think about it now, and you just had the funds just to get one style kimono, I've got to say, pay the extra and get a goddess, okay? Because you can literally pick any colours out of any goddess that comes up, and you could just do a plain outfit. Y'all know I'm a little bit over the top with the colours, and that's I'm happy with that. But if you just wanted to wear just a plain black outfit underneath this, yes. If you wanted to wear a teal, I mean, I'm not going to go through the whole spectrum of colours, but what I'm saying is you can pick out of a goddess kimono any colour in a plainer outfit. I mean, even a pair of jeans, and if you're the kind of person who likes to wear a plain pair of jeans and a white tee, this over the top would be stunning as well. I think you could use this pretty much for absolutely every single occasion. And I tell you who sort of pushed me towards getting one in a way, trading my harmony, was Janelle, because I think for an event that she's got coming up, she's posted a picture of, she's wearing, I think she's got a velvet brown coloured top. She has got the goddess pants and the goddess kimono. And I'm not joking, if you just hearing it thinks, oh, that's a bit too much. But I'm telling you, when you see that picture, she looks absolutely freaking stunning in it. I'm not joking. And it's because I saw her in that I thought, I'll try a goddess. I'm so glad I did. Brooke, I want to thank you for trading this beautiful lady with me. And I do have to say that because of it, Karen, y'all know, I did trade my last but one harmony with Karen, because I always thought the harmony that I had should have been with Karen anyway. I'm not going to say your last name, but you know who you are, because it was the purple and sort of the green kind of colours, and those are her colours. And every single time I looked at that in the closet, I don't know why I always thought about Karen, and just thought this should be with her. So she should be getting that in a couple of days, and she's traded another goddess with me. And I just thought, well, you know what, I can have two goddesses. Originally I was going to sell that harmony, but I was like, you know what, I'll get another one. I don't mind the colours in it, because then I've got a backup. Yeah, I'm greedy. But then I've got a backup, And then I don't mind letting go some of my favourite other kimonos that I've got in. But guys, I mean, okay, they are a little bit, what I would say, well, my husband hasn't seen it yet, but he can say that's a bit over the top. And I do realise that it's a lot of colour, it's a lot of pattern, and that's how I like to dress. I'm very, very confident in the way I dress, and I do love that. But if you and not at that not at that stage, and you just think, well, it's too much, even what I've got on at the moment is too much for you, just remember, you wear a plain outfit underneath, just maybe a colour blocked outfit or just some neutral colours, and it will go. Now these are reversible, I believe. I don't oh, what's happening? I don't ever think I'm gonna wear it reversed because oh my gosh, yeah, I think I am. Well, that just went south very fast. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm gonna have to go sit down in a minute. Wow. I mean, I would never ever have thought I was gonna wear it inside out because I never really look at the reverse of my clothes. But now I'm looking at it. Okay, the pockets, are the pockets? I don't think the pockets are this side. No, they're the other side, obviously. But if you just wanted to tone it down, or you got a very patterned outfit underneath, I mean, even the reverse is just stunning. I've got to say, I don't know how many of these I would want in my closet, probably 100, but I mean, realistically, one is enough, isn't it? So if you have one, you'll know what I'm talking about. But I've got to say, this is my second favourite item now. I'm not joking. My first favourite item now is the inflow. I made my mind up, guys. After all this time, it is the inflow, and I've kept one harmony. And then my second favourite, I think, has got to be this goddess. I'm not joking, I absolutely love it. I even love the smell with it, because what's been happening is, over the last year and a half since I found Kantha Bae, a lot of you ladies, you wash your clothes in the zum patchouli, and initially I hated it and I had to wash things 4 or 5 times, but now you see what you've done is subliminally fed that smell into me that much that I can't live without it now. And I went and bought, I don't have the washing stuff in it, I still have to get unscented because I have animals that do you know, suffer with some breathing, or Lulu could suffer with some breathing, but I have the spray mist, and I have the zum patchouli, and then yeah, and then I got the amber, the zum amber mists as well. They were recommended by Laurie, and both of those are my go-to now. So I think she washed it in this, and I can smell it, and I'm addicted to the smell of it. That and the smell of coffee, potentially bacon, freshly made bread, Kentucky Fried Chicken. Well, stop it now, I'm just thinking about food, but you know what I'm saying. I love this. I am going to not sell her because I just think I'm going to get that many uses out of it. I mean, I'm wearing it now, and you know what I like about it as well is that because it's cotton on the inside, in the warmer weathers, that's going to keep me cooler. And you know, I do like to wear my silks. I do prefer the silks over the Kantha, so I do prefer to wear my silks sort of all year round if I can. But this is, I mean, I'm hoping you all have a chance at some point to get your mitts someone. I think, I don't know if they've gonna restock anymore. You never know with Kantha Bae when they're gonna restock anything. I keep pulling my, you know, I've got different boy shorts on today, and yeah, they want to make their way down, and that would just be embarrassing. It's embarrassing to say, but look, I mean, look at, and remember, I've got this tied up at the back. If it's untied, you get a lot looser fit, and it is even looser than this, because what I do is I put both of these in, and then I cinch them in slightly, and then I tie it like that. And you know what I was saying about my Stevie scarf that I've just made, my cotton one. I can make more, guys, if anyone's interested in a Stevie scarf. They are 100% cotton, but it's a softer cotton, and they're a spring and sort of fall kind of thing, because they're very open. You'll see that. So it's a very open stitch with the dingle dangles, and I made it longer because that's sort of how I want to how I'm gonna wear it. Yeah, I need to make some more of these because this is my favorite scarf at the moment. I like this one, obviously, but I think I like the thinner one for me at the moment because it's keeping me cool. It's not a scarf to keep you warm, it's a scarf to keep you cool. But I mean, like I say, I'm calling it my Stevie scarf because you know, after Stevie Nicks, not after anything Kantha Bae have done, because I just sort of love, you know, I wanted that kind of a look, the dingle dangly kind of look. Look at that. And then I've got, where have I got? Y'all know I've been making and selling these, so I think I've sold 11 so far, so thank you to everyone. But I think what I'm going to do is make one of these in this colour here, and then, oh, tell you, I need a crystal ball. I need a crystal ball, and I'm happy with saying that. So this is sort of, oh, I think I just made Karen one in this kind of colour that looks really good, and then I got this here. I mean, this is me. This is, hi. Oh, people outside staring in. Oh yeah, this is me. I mean, that's it. I'm loving it. Honestly, guys, I really am loving the Goddess Kimono. I have not tried the pants. I've been too chicken to try the pants because I feared that on the inside there was sort of the cottony, but on the outside there's silk, and silk has no stretch, and I'm like, are they going to be a bit too tight for me? Because you'll know that all the pants I have to alter, so I'm like, maybe I'll just avoid the pants and just stick with the kimono and my inflow that I know is not gonna, y'all know, because I suffer with tummy issues. But that's it. Yeah, Goddess Queen of the colour bugs. Colour bug queen. I'm gonna have to stop now, anyway. So let me hang this up. This is one of the shrugs I got from, you know, the 50% sale. I was just obsessed with the colours, and I was, oh my god, look at the colours in that. It wasn't practical for my wardrobe whatsoever, but when you love the colour, nothing's practical for your wardrobe. So this is, now I'm getting hot and I'm waffling. This was my review of the Goddess Kimono from Kantha Bae. It will fit all sizes. If you can get your mitts on one, I would say try and get one. And yeah, it gets 10 out of 10 for me. Absolutely 10 out of 10 because it's beautiful. And I was like this, as to thinking, I used to see them on people and think it looks good on you, but on me it's not going to look good. But it looks good. Anyhow, I'll talk to you all again soon. Bye.